Add this as a joke, please. Add it's like 5 hours. No, like recent, like an hour ago. What the fuck? Sure. Can I add it? I think I'd have to remove something. No? Okay. She's so see-through. Isn't right. My Saya. God, she's fucking huge. My daughter? My son! My son! My white slippery gift to the world. Is it? Okay, we are getting Melon DS. I gotta turn off the invisible Discord, and I gotta turn off the invisible Chrome. The invisible Chrome. And I should turn off Night Rain. And now... And I should turn off my Elgato because it's not connected. No? Okay. This is fine, I think. Yeah. We gotta keep her like a certain distance from the camera or else she's gonna go see-through again. Please. Please. Okay, pop out. Okay, and now we just gotta announce the stream in the Discord. I'm actually like somewhat on top of things. How long has it been? Like 3 minutes? 3.5 minutes? Hell yeah. This fucking image, this image I used for the stream announcement is so good, dude. I can pop it up on stream, I guess. I pressed the wrong button, but it still worked out. I fucking love this image, dude. I fucking love this image. It's so good. Also, wow, Saya's like not see-through. Oh, okay. I was gonna say not see-through at all on this scene. There she is, see-through again. Oink. Ugh! Why is it so much worse here? Also, why does this keep happening? Is that better? I can't tell if that's better at all, the red light. I don't know if the red light is helping at all. I don't think it is. That's okay. The last time we did a bonus episode with Team Charm, the sexy Pokemon. Is my mic working good? Oh no, I think it is. I'm just not scrolled. Okay. I was looking at the Melon DS audio capture and being like, why doesn't that match my speaking? Howdy Vince, good to see ya. Making me get dripped out. Shade's mic is best mic? Hell yeah. Any comment on my beautiful daughter here? I still can't tell if the red light helps at all for Saya capturing correctly. I can say for sure the green in this scene does not help. Her hair being like teal, crazy. Pokey MMO, maybe. I'm not like opposed, but I think I need something to sell me on it, right? With my buddy? I guess that's true, yeah. It is, it being an MMO. He does like Pokemon too. My friend Matt, who I was drinking with last night, I suppose is probably something I could also do with my kitten. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I need to turn my fan on, dude. I'm like, why are my palms sweaty? Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. How does that look? If she wasn't getting green screened, I think it would look pretty good, actually. If only she wasn't getting green screened. Saya emote? Is there, do I have a thing called Saya emote that's not loading, or? Dude, Twitch is still fucking up. What is anyone else having this problem where Twitch just randomly pauses its video feed? There is no Saya emote? I gotta get on that, like, straight away. 7TV. Incognito tab Twitch keeps pausing stream. Streams keep pausing itself, r/Twitch 8 years ago. Disable ad blocker. You piece of shit! You piece of shit! You piece of shit! You're gonna make me crash. Maybe ad block. You piece of shit! You fucking piece of shit! Maybe, what's the hotkey to, like, delete cache for an individual website? Yeah, no, I had no idea. Like, I bought the smaller size available. I'm very scared about her arms, by the way. They seem kind of flimsy connections. I might have to repair her if, shit goes awry. But anyway, I was saying, I bought the smaller of the two sizes offered. I don't know if they shipped me the wrong Fumo, but I tried to buy the smaller Saya size. Kitty might get jealous. My actual cat doesn't seem too bothered by this thing in my lap. And I doubt my kitten would care. I said it before, and I'll keep saying it. I'm just gonna get increasingly unhinged. I'm gonna get increasingly unhinged, and there's nothing nobody can do to stop me. There ain't nothing nobody can't do to stop me. Triple negative, like Eminem. Mario Pussy Attack! What was I thinking about? Oh, yeah, I was gonna add a Saya emote. But first I have to figure out why the fuck Twitch won't stop auto-pausing its feed. I just want, like, is it too much to ask to have a replay going in case I miss something and want to see it, like, on a 5-second delay? That pisses me off. How to clear website cache hotkey. It's like Alt F5 or something, not Control Shift Delete. I just want an individual website. Clear a single website cache. Control F5. There we go. Howdy, Nancy. How you doing? The thumbnail made you wheeze? Hell yeah. The mention of Dark Fountain, Gungar Tail. Delta... How do I butcher Delta Rune into something funny? Deltora Quest? Deltora Quest! Deltora Rune. Okay, hopefully that fixes the Twitch issue, the reset of cache. Hopefully it won't keep pausing my replay. If it does, then I guess there's nothing I can do. And Saya's just gonna be see-through for a bit. I don't think I can fix that. This is the best I can do. Let's actually play the video game. Shocking idea, let's play the video game. Oh, come on. Ooh! Bro, what is this? Also, routes? Yo, if we could I desperately want to recruit a routes. Do we have a warp seed? Also, like, banger? Pumping up the volume on my own end so I can listen to this banger a bit louder. I don't think it affects it on stream end, though. We do have a warp seed, okay. So we probably want to do this and then use the warp seed on our little lady to keep her safe. Now we have the benefit of, like, a defensive formation here. This is the shit I never would have been able to do as a child. Like, it's not that intuitive, right? But I would not have been able to pull off a tactic like that as a kid. To find a wild Curlia or Gardevoir is true, but Ralts is a Shota, so. Ralts is pretty cute too, is what I'm saying. Reflect? Does that do what it sounds like it would do? And reflect damage back at me? Oh, I can't peck around corners, huh? Psycho Cut? What the fuck are we doing here? Oh, I'm gonna risk it all. I don't know what Reflect does here. Does it just prevent it from getting hit, or I guess not? Bro, what are we doing? Okay, if no one else got me right now, Grovile got me. Little lady's on an adventure of her own. Psychic. Jesus fucking Christ! What are we doing here? Okay, you handle that shit, Grovile. You resist grass. I can't believe Psychic dealt 70 damage and then Magical Leaf dealt like 30, despite it being the super effective one. This monster house is fucked, dude. You're using Ralt and Kanto? Let's go. Ooh, wait, Little Lady can learn Shockwave? Is this the one that hits the whole room? No, but it can hit at a distance. Charmander, Ralt, Spheal, Nidoran, Female is your team. Pikachu, but you don't know if you'll keep it. You can find an Elekid. Nice. Sounds like a pretty good team. I don't really like Nidoran Female that much. I think, like, color-wise, I like it fine. I just don't like Nidoqueen aesthetically. I feel like I would always rather use a Nidoking. What are we doing? I guess we just throw a rock. Oh my god, Grovile does hit like a truck sometimes. Oh. Bro used Dig. 139 damage is crazy. Grovile's a Jagan, straight out of Fire Emblem. Did that say 200 damage? Did I read that correctly? Special attacker Nidoqueen as an experiment. Nice. That said 168 damage. The Kadabra is pretty scary, but we got this. we're in the clear now. Leech Seed after all that, huh? Hey, Monster House handle. The little lady's just been on a journey on her own, and we've reconvened. Hell yeah. Stun Seed. Spell Stun Seed backwards. I dare you. Surf, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Sludge Wave. Alright, the Monster House music finally goes away. Hope we'll get a nice, like, blue or red dungeon to explore after this that won't be fucking up Saya's coloration here. Won't be making Saya get green screened. Howdy, George. Good to see ya. How you doing? Ooh. I'm struggling to rest my hands without, like, pushing her over. Using wall rain as a sandbag. Straight up rocking it. I'm out of rocks. It's so over. I ran out of rocks. But it's okay. We got sticks. You know what they say, motherfucker. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but gravel rocks will be meta. Fun! Boink! Have we ever Pokemon battled before, or was that your dream? I got no clue, man. Let's see. Following since November 4th, 2025. Maybe. Like we talked about Fire Emblem or some shit last time you were here? I don't think we Pokemon battled. Battle! Send it. Doink! Who up firing the emblems? I probably should have just waited and gone for some hunger to get some regen before advancing to this floor. Scary, 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 scary. It's okay. All good. Dude, this dungeon... I mean, that monster house especially, like, on the, like, first floor or whatever... It's kicking my ass, bro! It's kicking my ass. 6 Mon suggestions? I would have to think. Any Mon Gen 1 through 5 is a lot. There's certainly a lot of Mons that I like from Gen 1 to 5, but that would take a lot of thought for, like, party balancing, team composition stuff, right? To give, like, a good suggestion. Dragonite or Snorlax. Snorlax is pretty good. You said Gen 1 through 5, so does that mean it would have, what's the ability called? Like, multi-scale? The one that prevents it, that gives it halved received damage at full HP? Yeah, that is a killer ability. I'm not too partial to Dragonite, personally, though. That was it? Damn. The effort you gotta put in to grind it up. Oh, I gotta show you guys something. I don't think I posted this in my Discord. I did send it to some friends earlier. A very cursed tweet. A very cursed image of, shiny, please, work with me. shiny Dragonair and Dratini shaved and fed. How does this make you feel? Shaves and feeds your Dragonair? How does this make you feel, guys? It is kind of cute, which is why I like wanted to share it. But it's also fucked. It's also so cursed. Tasty. It does look like a Tsuchinoko, yeah. But they didn't even like make it. They didn't put Dunsparce, the Tsuchinoko Pokemon, next to it for comparison, right? So like. Imagine if Mike had a rare, shiny version of himself. I don't know if I want to go there. What would be different? Would I be blonde? Would it be a Garthen edit, Mike, honey? Would it be a different kind of distinct coloration that we don't want to go into? Like, I feel like there's only bad bad possibilities for a shiny version of a person. Maybe it would just be me wearing a different color of shirt. They do that sometimes, right? Like sometimes they just like change the color of the like would-be clothing the Pokemon is wearing and they look the same. I did turn on my fan earlier, but I'm still kind of sweating from the palms. Palms with a P, with an S, SP, PS, PS, postscript. Slightly different shade that is not noticeable. Hell yeah. What if they made me one of those ugly ass green shinies like Dragonite? What then? Dude, he's so fuck. Are Ralts' horns always this big? Ever play Pokemon Showdown? We played Pokemon Showdown like a month ago, I want to say. We did Gen 3 and Gen 4 random battles, I think. Me and my my regular drinking buddy, Matt. I've been wanting to do them while not drinking and just do Gen 3 OU competitive singles. But also, this is the only game I've streamed outside of like co-op games occasionally for like a month or something. Has it genuinely been a month? Let me check. Also, clearing the website cache did help. It hasn't quite been a month. It's been 3 weeks rather than 4.5 weeks. So... Gen 3 UU? That sounds like it could be fun. I also want to do Little Cup stuff. The jokes write themselves. Holy fucking shit. I don't know if y'all probably are not brain rotted enough or don't know me well enough possibly to know why that's so fucking funny to me. Is Eviolite banned? No, I don't think it is. Maybe actually? Huh. That's a good question. I mean, Eviolite was only added in Gen 5. And I feel like maybe it would be just because it would be like an auto or an almost auto include on like every Pokemon with a few exceptions. That's a good question. Anyway, my brain rotted ass. Activating my own neurons. What we doing? What we do here is go back. Oh, I was gonna add a Saya emote, like the 7 TV. Okay, I added one. There's an emote of someone punching their Saya Fumo, but also their Saya Fumo is normal sized. What the hell? I genuinely don't know if I bought the wrong size or if they mailed me the wrong size or what. Like this thing's fucking huge. I wanted to put it on my microphone, dude. Instead I have a fucking daughter now. That's crazy. I just wanted a prop to put on my microphone, and now I'm a father. Okay. Anyway, did I already ask, you know, how we all doing today? How we all doing today? I can definitely get, you know, increasingly unhinged still. And I'm somewhat planning on it. It's funny to do. Apartment hunting sucks? Oh yeah, I can fucking imagine. I did that a bit back in college, and then I even succeeded at that. I found an apartment, and then I was like, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I want to be here anymore. So that I dropped out. I started going to community college instead. For the better. Gotta leave the duplex you've been living in for the past 12 years? That's crazy. A crazy amount of time, yeah. I haven't lived in one place for more than... I don't know how long. I lived in one place until I was like 3, and then I lived in Hawaii for like 2 years. And I moved, I think... Did we move straight to this house afterwards? Probably not. I think we moved back to, like, Arlington for, like, 2 years after that. Or maybe, like, a year. And I lived here probably from, like, 5 to 12 in this house. And then we moved overseas. I lived in an apartment, and I lived in a house. And I moved again to a different country. Again, where I lived for 1 year. And I moved back here. I lived in this house again for 2 years. And I moved to Philly. I lived there for 1 year. And I moved back to this house again. again. Where I've lived for 8 years now? Okay, so eight years. I think that's the longest I've lived in any place without, like, moving intermittently. Of course, you know, moving back to this house repeatedly. But, yeah. So I moved back when I was 19, and I'm now 26. About to be 27, so... Landlord wants to sell the place off for good, damn. Just 3 Poke. That's fucking crazy. So many fucking self-defense or self-destruct traps. Okay, I can't even... I gotta go, like, way around. I can't force them to get single file line. I don't know, I think to a certain extent, moving around is, like, as a kid, is good for you. But it's definitely nice having a place that you can go back to, despite, you know, in spite of it all, after it all. Yeah. I think it, what, endears, is that the proper use of the word? A certain degree of, like, independence? Is that what I'm looking for? Not necessarily independence, but, like, I don't know what other word I could use. Instilled a sense of, at least in me, instilled a sense of, you know, self-assuredness, maybe, in, like, knowing that I can prosper wherever. A sense of disattachment? Is that a word? It definitely is, right? But I might not be making sense here. Trying to put my thoughts into words that other people can understand. Ooh! Nice! Dungeon changed, looks pretty. Look at my daughter. Daughter wife. The hair is like so much. This is like a fucking, like a literal sheet, bro. I'm like, should I somewhat feel like I should put her in the washing machine or something. Because of like how it's getting a bit better, but it was like a fucking like hard sheet emergency blanket. It's getting a bit more soft rather than like stiff and rigid. Anyway. We have fun here. I hope y'all have fun. I'm having fun. This game's great. I'm getting kind of juiced on the pee-pee. I put pee-pee on my pee-pee. I am Cornolio. So if this dungeon doesn't end soon, then we're gonna have to maybe start playing a little bit more intelligently. She impregnated the whole planet. Yeah, I guess you could say that. That's a fucking Vespa Queen, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? It has pressure? Jesus Christ. It took both my bubbles because it has pressure. Please! Power gem? Okay. Yo! A veritable treasure trove. I don't know if rest is good in this game or not. What you think? Well, let's eat an apple. Hey, apple! Bro. Y'all like dead ends? Speaking of dead ends, y'all watch The Future Diary? I ate that shit up as a youth. Loved that shit. On subsequent rewatches, you know, I definitely don't get the same joy out of it, but that's okay. Again? Or I'm fucking... This is too much. What are we doing here? Bruh. Bruh. I can't do this, man. What was I thinking about? Dead End. So I named, or I made the like, password to my phone's Wi-Fi hotspot Dead End back in, like, fucking middle school or some shit because, Future Diary. And I think it still is set to Dead End. That's also... The Japanese love the English phrase Dead End. They also made that the name of, the, like, adventuring party in, Jobless Reincarnation. I'm trying to think of what else. There's definitely some other instances. Boost the user's evasive. Let's start with a... I don't have another warp seed, do I? If I had a warp seed, I could warp seed myself and then use a roll call orb to get out of this monster house. Officially a fan of waffle fries? Hell yeah. Chick-fil-A got pretty good waffle fries. Bro, what the fuck do I do? I guess let's use the faux seal orb to get like a little bit of time here. I'm still out of bubble. That didn't even kill. What are we fucking doing? Maybe I can just, team, tactics, and then click, like, get away from here. I can't edit Grovile's tactics. Would that even work? No, it's not working. It is not working. What the fuck is the purple? Oh my god. And then we just roll call orb on this next turn now that we're like a little bit away. Maybe we can go one further. Oh no, little lady's confused. This is bad. This is bad. Items, Good. Items heal seed. Dude, monster houses are fucked. That's crazy. I do have a heal seed, I'm pretty sure. I guess this is a defensive position, so it's not the end of the world. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Or what should I be doing is the real question. Like, how can I contribute at all right now? I don't know if I can contribute at all right now. I'm like, can I have Grovile hold an item or something to help? But I don't think we even have a good hold item to give him. That isn't like these two. Special? Sure. Give to... I can't give it to Grovile? That's ass. Never mind. I'll just feed little lady some gummies. And wait on Grovile to clear. It's the start of Human's feeder arc. Attack went up by 1. Hell yeah. Oh, aren't there's something about like you can turn the gummies into drinks, but we can't do that anyway for a while because we're an outlaw right now in the story, right? Something like that. I guess I could just store them for later as well, but... Oh, right, I'm out of rocks. I got a rock. Oh, that's a Curlia. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wah. They're having a quick attack off. Oh, Ninetales actually could be, like, scary for, Is that an Alakazam? Yeah, it is. Ninetales could actually be scary for Grovyle, but luckily, you did not get fire attacked, so it seems fine. I just want you to hit, like, more than once with Fury attack. Is that too much to ask? Okay, well, that's a second Monster House survived. You know, I definitely have a newfound... Are both of these from the Monster House? Did they just start going the other way? I have a newfound appreciation for, things like the Roll Call Orb. Bro. Okay. Bruh. I don't think I even have anything for this. Cool. I do have another heal seed. Okay. Nice. Fucking hell, dude. Oh, it never ends! It never ends! Bro, what the fuck are we doing? I'm losing my mind here. This Monster House shit is fucking serious. I'm out of brines, too. I'm losing my mind and I'm all out of brines. It's a half rhyme, right? Oh, fucking finally. Jesus Christ. Please, no more monster houses. Holy hell. I think I might have a elixir. If I do, I gotta use it. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Ooh. How fucking long is this dungeon, bro? We are, like, definitely in the mid-game, so I guess I shouldn't be that surprised that, you know, we're getting a bit of a difficulty spike. They even gave us a ally that's 15 levels higher than us to carry. So, like, yeah. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, man. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind here. Please. You kill it. Why do all of the enemies come in pairs in this fucking dungeon, bro? What is the game doing? Ugh. Holy shit, man, please. Please! What are we doing here? Oh my god. What the fuck are we doing? That's just what we needed, bro. 2 additional Alakazams to fight. Okay, well, I got a little bit of healing in. This dungeon is crazy. I think somebody was saying that this part of the game would have a major difficulty spike, and you know, they're right. Am I out of sticks too? Ooh-wee, man. That's a dead end. Heal seed, okay. Good to have another one. You know, an emergency, like, orb in case of another monster house would be a cool thing as well. Like a roll call, or a warp seed, or something. Double team. Violent seed, right. That double team, Jesus fucking Christ, please. Holy crap. The single evasion boost making it like unhittable, except for feint attack, which can't miss. Oh fuck. Yep. What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. No, I don't want to ask for a rescue. Bruh. Fucking, how many floors in were we? This dungeon's crazy. This game's fucking crazy. What the shit, man? I mean, let's see. It doesn't say. Defeated by an enemy's psychic. 18 fucking floors. Tree Shroud Forest. I'm gonna make myself mad. Tree Shroud Forest. PMD. Watch it say it has 20 floors. Yup. It has 20 floors. We were almost at the exit. And I didn't have a single reviver seed. Pokemon here weren't so savage before. There may be something happening in its depths. How many? Let's see. Did I lose? I didn't lose my Silverbow at the very least, but we did lose Lil Lady's shit, and we lost a bunch of TMs and whatnot. Huh. Well, fuck. Let's store the boxes and the TMs at least. Oh, right, my fucking storage is full. Well, let's take a Heal Seed and a Warp Seed and an Oran Berry and an extra Max Elixir and can I get like a Power Band? Or is that too much to ask? A Decoy Orb could help. A Roll Call Orb. A Reviver Seed as some insurance would be good. Right, I was looking for a, like, Power Band, right? Oh, okay, there we go. Hell yeah. And now we can store... We made more space, right? I certainly don't need a radar orb. Or a stamina band. Or these TMs or boxes. Okay. Items. Power band. Give to Little Lady. We better not fucking die again. I'm gonna be mad. Especially if they, like, hit me with another 2, I'll save, whatever. If they hit me with another 2, like, monster houses... If I am feeling, like, really impatient, I could just, grab out of storage those, seeds that, warp you to the exit. And just do that repeatedly, but... Okay, well, I do want to get that gummy. So... But with the power of teamwork, we can handle anything. Whirlpool. Huh. It may also inflict constriction, making it incapable of movement. Double damage on a diving target. Uh-huh. It's only got 3 power, but it has 17 PP, which is better than Bubble. And better than Fury Attack. But... I could get rid of Fury Attack. I don't think... Fury Attack's not regularly hitting more than once. Maybe if we got like an accuracy booster or something, I'll get rid of Fury Attack, I think. We have Peck for things that resist water anyway. And we can just always rely on our teammates or like rocks and sticks. Oh wait, 1 through 20, trust. This time, we'll get it fast. Okay, I was trying to avoid that Kadabra, but sure. The sound effects are really good in this. Hell yeah, chose the right way. Just get lucky, like Daft Punk. That's all I'm asking. No monster houses, please. Excuse me, please. Okay. Provile. It's okay. Take me. Take me! Ooh, let's see how much damage Whirlpool does. Also, if it does, you know, immobilize them, then that's good. Because it won't let them use Magical Leaf on us, and we'll, be A-okay. A Max Elixir will come in handy later in this dungeon. Because it is, really taking it out of us. Am I out of sticks? I don't think I grabbed any extra sticks, huh? Well, that's my bad. Didn't grab any sticks or stones out of storage. So we will not be breaking any bones. Instead, we gotta use our sniper bubble. Blow back. Ah! I'm going every wrong way. Oh my lord, just get me out of here. I can one-shot it. And Skitty already did the hard work on one of them. Getting extra foe holds is great, though. Alright, Whirlpool? Beep-bop-beep-boo-da-dee. Hell yeah. Wake up slap info. What? Excuse me? Wait a second, huh? Why does it have 5 stars? Is pretty powerful, right? And it boosts the damage if the target has sleep, nightmare, or napping. Doesn't say by how much, but 5 stars is pretty good, right? Yeah, it's more than Feint Attack. Then Headbutt has 6, and Fake Out has 4. But Fake Out hits at 2 range. I think we probably don't want this. I mean, I could get rid of Sing and just rely on, like, Sleep Seeds, but... Nah, we'll get Wake Up Slap as needed from the, Remembrance. The move reminder. And whatnot. Speaking of reminding, I have been reminded to turn on the red, which will hopefully make the daughter less visible here. You just came into the room we already explored and plopped down and fell asleep. That's pretty funny. It's banana time? I don't want to get any banana on Saya. False swipe, hell yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't actually... In a game like this, is there any purpose to false swipe? Yeah, what's the point of this move if you can't, like, catch Pokemon? Got a little low putty, Batman. What's it? Fucking pedal dance. Excuse me? It's so over. Okay, I officially hate this dungeon. Kill it! What are you... Okay, it's confused, I guess. It's so fucked. Oh my god, man. Stamina and Pecha Scarf. I don't care for either. Huh? We left the room for like a minute and a sleeping, a second sleeping, Kadabra showed up. That's crazy. Coming out of the walls. Please, not the water next to the, instead of walls, fucking up my movement, my schmovement defend order. Oh yeah. Please. Please. Oh, excuse me. Beat up just summons like other Pokemon with current location. It's like a annoying what? It's like a summon a monster house sort of situation. I don't know how many Pokemon it summoned. It looked like it summoned multiple though. It even said something about like a Pokemon being sent back to its original location. Huh. Yeah, everything in this dungeon seems to have like some scary move to it. I don't know how I feel about that. The Cherrim has the possibility of using Petal Dance. A like 3 to 5 hit grass move. The Curlias and Ralts have Magical Leaf and Psychic, which hits for like 70. Alakazams can hit for like 70 as well, I want to say. Where's my stick? That. I don't want to lose additional PP that I don't have to, so I'll start straight up sticking it. Oh wait, sticking it to the man? Hell yeah! Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Fuck. To the Brooklyn Wall. How does the Encore Numb mix go? If y'all have heard that from the concert of it was Jay-Z and Linkin Park did a concert together. That one's pretty good. It's a pretty good mix. Please! I was holding down Y, bro! I can't move for a while. I'm a sitting duck. I was trying to hold down Y to fucking... Please! My teammates, do something! I'm fucking... my fucking mind, bro. They just fucking sat there and did nothing. That's fucked. That's fucked. It could have killed me like so... Oh my god. So easily as well, and it just kept using auto attacks instead, so... Transfer orb. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here. I don't like this dungeon. Frankly, I think it's a bit stinky. Yeah, how does that make you feel? Our inventory's full too. Okay. We're almost back to where we were on the 18th floor. What's the highest up y'all have ever lived? I don't know if y'all have, you know, exclusively lived suburban or rural lives, or have lived urbanly but not in, like, super big buildings. I think I lived on the 22nd story for 2 years in an apartment. But other than that, you know, usually only like 10, 12 stories. There's a decent number of cities that do not build up very high, despite, you know, having a pretty decent number of people. They just cap their buildings out at especially like residential buildings, they just cap them out at like 10 or 15 max, right? Man, this dungeon. Yo, I guess it's good that we did that side episode with Team Charm. That's what it was called, right? Yo, Polka. Polka is streaming again. That's something for me to watch later. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? What? Kasaya's hair fins. I know she's turning mostly see-through here, but look at her hair fins. Look at them! Witness her! Why is Numb Encore mix stuck in my head of all things, bro? It's been literal like years since I heard it. But my my empty head is just saying, wow! Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Shmino, more. I hated that. That is not how I wanted my party members to move. Bro, what the fuck do I do here? Okay, I think that's fine. Dude is toxic, but that's okay. Good. What? Huh? What are we doing here? I just can't do anything because of the way the enemy and my teammates are moving. He's taking a lot of damage from that. Okay, Pecha Berry? I think we have one. Feed it to Grovile then. Why did he move? Yoink. A TM I can pick up. Reflect. Okay, probably not worth shit. I mean, I guess you can link it with an attack, and then it won't, like, waste a turn to use it. I hate these things. Okay. It's gotta be done then, I guess. Sure. Just attack for me. Alright, Wow. Wow! We are back to where we were. And we didn't get a single monster house this time yet, which is good. Every Pokemon game is a furry isekai. Not every one of them, right? In most, you aren't becoming the Pokemon. Hell, you aren't becoming anything other than just, like, you know, a human. In a different world. You aren't, like, you know, isekaiing, if that makes sense. You aren't getting, like, transferred into another world. But in this, just depends on how much you want it to be. Yes, no, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. We've almost done it. Please, I still have a Reviver Seed as well. Difficulty spikes go hard sometimes. You wake up as a 10-year-old who just moved to a brand new town with no background in every game. Not in every game. Some of them you've been living there your whole life, right? But they do, you are making a good point of it's the same, like, lazy shortcut that motivates people to make isekai. Of, like, okay, you have no connections in this world, so as a result, we can just pour exposition onto you. And it makes sense in the canon because you don't know anything better, because you just moved here. It's the exact same, like, you know, lazy plot justification for overt exposition. Basil exposition from Austin Powers. But I do not like using words that way, where they don't actually fit because of some superficial similarities, right? Or thematic similarities, to be less dismissive. It's the same shit as the journos writing, Frieren is the best isekai this season, when Frieren's not a isekai. Words have meanings for reasons. Bro, I thought we were done. I was so ready to just put my controller down. we got one last floor, and then I think we have, like, a bunch more floors for the deep. The deep. I think there's a deep forest that we have to go through as well, with a save in between, but, you know, that's something. Oh, come on. You didn't need to attack it. Why did you post that? You didn't need to post it. It's too late to delete it now. Now we just have to look at it. Obviously you're trolling. Yeah. The little thing called rage bait. It's all the rage these days. Boink! What is this? Time is already frozen. Ugh. I pulled out my own headphone and surprised myself. Rage bait is repackaged trolling? Yes and no. I feel like trolling as time went on, like what rage bait is currently, is kind of what trolling was originally, back in the day when it first started being used as a phrase. But I feel like as time went on, trolling became used for like a more specific type of behavior. While rage bait is frequently used for like a, or more frequently used, I think, for like an innocent sort of, you know, getting a rise out of people, as opposed to like trolling, which became synonymous with like making an account dedicated to like fucking with people. Making an entire account that's like a false identity of someone to try and convince people that somebody real believes these absurd things, and maybe even being so successful that you then convince impressionable children of those things that you're pretending to have. Yes, I'm talking about very specific things that did stem off of 4chan. Just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovile. I entrust you with the rest. We know, we got the time gears, and we'll make sure they are returned to their rightful places. They would return the time gears to their rightful places, but time remains stopped here. That means time gears may not have been put back in their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The forest time gear was over here. No, it's there. Boink! But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here seems to be stopped. There isn't even a breeze. Those leaves are fixed in place. Grovile took the time gear. Boink! What are you doing? Time is already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. Forget it. Let's leave. Okay. Also, little lady, there's something I'd like you to do. Something I'd like you to do for me, little lady. Okay. Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. Here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Great. Very descriptive. Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future. Therefore, if they found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. Okay. You sleep now? Good night, Krogaro. Bro Garo. Thanks for being here. I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is bird. Bird is the word. Not very good. After we went to the future, Uxie and his friends put the time gears into their original places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But time stayed stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopped in even more places. True? No one can tell what's going on. Do you know what this means? If time is stopping in a spreading area, it can only mean one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Correct. The tower gives structure to time, so if it's starting to collapse, that time itself will collapse in an ever-widening area. The problem is accelerating. Become accelerates. That's right, if we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. Then the time gear must be put into temporal tower. I'll get temporal tower. Hidden land. His name suggests no one knows where the hidden land is. Okay. Okay. There isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the hidden land. Is that okay, human? Okay, then you're in charge. Great. Supposedly somewhere in this world. Shocking. The hidden land exists somewhere. Crazy. No other clues for what it's like. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume that it's quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea. I don't have knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather time gear. We should go searching too. Let's find the hidden land. Okay. Yeah. So, where should we begin looking? Why don't we think about how we can cross the sea? Oh yeah, just go and look at the sea. That will help. The sea I see. Do you see what I see? This isn't working. A way of crossing the sea. I'm not coming up with anything. Where would we even begin looking? We have to hurry too. We've got too little information to go on, and we have no time to waste. We have to locate hidden land as soon as possible. We have to find temporal tower. Okay, please. We have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell little lady. Let's go to Wigglytuff's guild. We need everyone's help. Everyone's here. I've had Sai on my lap for long enough now. Maybe she can come back later, but for now, I think I want to move her off my lap and eat. I don't want to, get her dirty. Everyone's here. Is this what you want to see, you sickos? Yeah, I know it's what I wanted to see. Nobody asked, but I'm sure somebody wanted to see. What were you thinking about? Cunny. I miss everyone too, but everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovile, about Dusk Noir, and even about your past. We tell all of the guild, how can they believe us? They literally watched us get abducted. Why wouldn't they believe us? Pat, you gotta shut up. You little whiny kitty. Look at the car. I want you to finish your food that's in your bowl, Cat. I woke up to her jumping up on my desk to try and eat some barbecue. That's how I woke up earlier today. She hasn't done that in a very long time. Usually she, stays off my desk like a good kitty, but oh well. In the face of, the smell of meat. You think they'll believe us? I still didn't want to believe the truth about Dusk Noir. If we tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth, but we still have to try. With the power of friendship, we can get through this, I'm sure. We need everyone's help. Inspirational music, go burr. I should have screenshot that. The sparkly Piplup eyes and the line that just says, "Little lady." I like the little peck nods that Piplup does. Would you like to save? Of course. We can't go around acting embarrassed. Now we have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Nah, they'll be excited to see us, of course. I'll stand above the sentry post. Just like old times. Whose footprint? Cat, I'm just gonna kick you out. You gotta leave. You're gonna be whiny. Leave. Go. Okay. Okay. What's wrong, Diglett? Respond! What? Diglett, where do you think you're burrowing off to? It's Lil Lady! Everyone's here. As I already said, everyone's here. Soon to be. Boink! Bum, bum, bum. It's true! You man and Lil Lady, you're both alive. We were worried so much about you. My golly. Wigglytuff the femboy, always remember, never forget that Wigglytuff is voiced by Kobayashi Yu, the voice of Testament. Just hold on for a moment. Let me get this story straight. Okay, let me summarize your story so far. Grovile's actually a good Pokemon? And the Great Dusk Noir only pretended to be kind and helpful, but he was actually a heinous and wicked villain? Hugh-Man was really Grovile's partner? Yup. So Dusk Noir wanted to get rid of both Hugh-Man and Grovile, so he took them to the future, and me too, yup. And then you managed to escape by the skin of your teeth and barely made it back home from the future? And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed and prevent that Grovile has started gathering time gears again. You two are looking for a place called the Hidden Land. Yup. Thank you. You must have had a bad dream or something. Why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest? Are you accusing us of lying? What we just told you is all true. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. Please believe us. That's quite enough. A place called the Hidden Land? It's so fucking dumb. A place called the Hidden Land. Yes, there would never exist a place called the Hidden Land. That's crazy. I'm the head of intelligence here, and I've heard of no such place. The Great Dusk Noir is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged. I couldn't believe the truth about Dusk Noir either. It was a huge shock. But Dusk Noir the villain? That's simply unbelievable. Don't you guys feel the same way? Explain why he randomly abducted us, then. We cannot believe it. See? See? But there is something I don't understand. That time when the Great Dusk Noir was about to return to the future. Yes. You two are coming with me! I still don't know why he took our skitty with us. Why he took our little lady and left. What just happened? What Dusk Noir did then, it was strange any way you look at it. Do you think so? Don't you think Little Lady and Human fell into the dimensional hole by accident? Oops! I slipped and fell into your hole! No way! Dusk Noir grabbed Little Lady and Human and yanked them in. Hey, that's right, it looked that way to me too. Hey, what happened was really weird. Gosh, I really had to wonder why Dusk Noir did something like that. If what Little Lady said is true, then what Dusk Noir did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Wait a minute. Do you think it's true? Are you actually saying that now that you believe what Little Lady and Human are claiming? Well, what's your answer? Okay, I believe them. Hell yeah. You're now claiming the Great Dusk Noir is a villain? Oof! I sure did think highly of the Great Dusk Noir. Whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way, but there's something more important here. Human and Little Lady are more important. Ain't that sweet? Me too. I believe too! And the power of friendship. Trust is a must, of course. Squawk? Well, hiya. Okay, hiya, Wigglytuff. Sounds like we all agree. Except for Chatot, who's a little bitch. A little bee with a little p. We all believe our friends. That's great. Then let's begin searching for the Hidden Land. Huh? We're all good with the story, but I suspect that Chatot isn't convinced. Is that all? You don't need to worry about Chatot. Chatot is convinced, right? Oh, Wigglytuff's pretty great. Huh? Because Chatot believed Little Lady's story all along, right, Chatot? Yeah. What? How peculiar. There's no fooling you, I admit it. Sure. Whatever you say. I would have said that I believe them right away. Everyone would have just gone along with what I said. Sure. I wanted to put your friendship to the test. Yeah, a likely story. Says you. That really does just get pushed around, huh? By Wigglytuff. You're my good friend in guild membership. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Little Lady's story, we know our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time. Now it's time to feast. Okay, everyone, from now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the hidden land. We also have to let everyone know what's happening in our world. It's going to get busy. We'll all have to work hard. I sure will. Ding dong, ding, ding dong, ding, ding dong. Ding dong, ding, ding dong. They're back at their lakes. They're probably trying to stop Grovile. I'll go tell them not to fight Grovile. Hell yeah. Everyone else search for the hidden lands, please. Gather information on the hidden lands, yes. Together we'll find it. Yun-ta! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hey, hey, hey! Hell yeah. I'm sorry that I don't have any information on the hidden land, but maybe the wise Torkoal, the town elder, may know something. Oh yeah, he was out in the hot spring that we found that one time. You'll find him at the hot spring. Oh, right, I remember. I member. Yeah, I remember. That was probably one of the better South Park bits. Like, probably like one of the bits of all time. There's a lot of great, South Park bits, especially when you go that long and you consistently try to have, semi-contemporary cultural commentary. But the member berries is pretty crazy. He's the town elder, but he spends all of his time at the hot spring, which is way outside of town. Make it make sense. I mean, it does make sense. Oh yay. Okay, 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 okay. Waterfall cave. Yep. But first, it's getting late. You must be hungry. That's the hunger sound. And then they all laughed and ate dinner together. Beep boop boop. What a laugh, human. And then they all laughed. And then everyone clapped. Why Corefish eat with its eat with its little claws, bro? Bro, this is fucking gold. What the hell? Twitch added a see suggested collaborators menu, and it lists myself. Why does it list myself? What is Twitch doing? It lists a VTuber that I watch, somebody else playing the same game, not a co-op game, by the way, and then it lists myself. Very dumb platform. Very dumb platform. Constantly rolling out features that they have not done, like, anywhere near as much, like, due diligence, planning or testing at all. Bing, bong, bing. Ding, ding. Oh, ding, ding, dong. Bing, dong. Bing, bong. What are we doing? I guess the game will tell us what we're doing any second now, right? Wrapping up. Everyone's aware of their duties? No, I don't know what's expected of me today. Oh, torque hole. Right. No, actually, I do know. Who up torquing on their coal? Have y'all had the same laugh, like, consistently in life? I feel like my laugh has changed, like, every, 2 to 3 years or some shit. I used to laugh like a dolphin. I don't know how that started happening. Which I was reminded of last night in a drunken state. You know? Not a terrible reminder to remember that I can do a good dolphin impression. Oh, no, it's gone. Maybe I can't do a good dolphin impression anymore. Bam, bam, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, 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 boom. Gummy smoothie for our little lady. Treating our little lady right. Oh, we have an extra white gummy. Hell yeah. Little lady will love that. I see you are a true connoisseur. Hello. Walks over dramatically. The way you tasted your drink, getting to know the flavor before gulping it down, is called being a sommelier, I'll have you know. Dude, you think there's like a cool, like, Alekid, like, necklace sort of, like, keychain sort of thing? You see those holes in his, power outlet head? I want to shove a string through them and tie him up. You're obviously a gourmet, and I would love to join you on your adventures. Wait, what? We're just getting a recruit? We're just getting a recruit from eating enough, fucking smoothies? Alekid? I mean, something Shota related. What do we name this thing? Da ding, da ding, da ding, da ding, da ding. Ella Sex. It's a fucking terrible name. Alekid, there's gotta be a suitable name for Team Pokesex that we can do with Alekid. Something foul. Something rotten. Oh, I should just name it Click Holding. Because it looks like holding. Oh, that's the actual word. It's all caps. It has to be all caps, right. And oh, fuck. But cuckolding doesn't have an H. Click holding does, though. Click holding on Steam. Oh no, it doesn't have an H. Okay, click holding. That's the game with the funny outlet people, right? That slot into each other's assholes. Oh, come on. This is not the game I thought it was. Apparently, this is not the game I thought it was. But it is still called that. And it is still called that because it looks like... Cat, please! Whiny, whiny, whiny baby. Like golden? Got it! Shush! You still have food. Your food done. Yeah. She keeps whining. I'm just gonna pick her up and put her down outside. I can only tolerate so much feline harassment. Don't you dare! I see her start to like lean over and like try and investigate the big like food container. Nope. We cannot allow that to happen. I'm sure if I left, she would probably, or you know, was left for a while, she would probably knock over her food container and like claw at it until she gets it open. She is smart enough for that. Pulpy yellow gummy drink? Excuse me? Oh, huh? What? IQ increased too. Double the IQ gain? Hell yeah. Okay, that's all the gummies I had. Oh yeah, we can deposit all our money? That's pretty good. Considering we died a couple times, it's a pretty good haul to bring back. Mommy Kangaskhan was so worried about us. Matless Mike, good to see you, kid. How you doing? Oh right, my storage is still fucking full. Well, that sucks. I guess I'm just gonna sell a bunch of shit to the Kekleon brothers, who are in fact very gay. Held up by volunteers, old volunteers looking for your landlords for old welfare stuff, huh? What the definition of invasion was. Did that happen in my Discord? I only saw, you know, a very brief discussion happening there. I don't really have much to say on that kind of subject, so yeah, I think I am inclined to agree with you. The apples only sell for 1 poke? According to one of your friends, it does for military, not for legal. Your reply was, fuck the English language. Absolutely. I can agree with you there. Leaving a tweet because Polymarket had some gamblers trying to cash in on predicting an invasion. This is the shit that makes me think, you know, gambling has gone too far. Like, I'm not opposed to some, you know, some gambling. I think sports betting being so advertised is, like, definitely a bad thing. But yeah, I'm not like inherently opposed to a lot of stuff, or a lot of it. But when it comes to like some app offering you bets on shit like that, that's where it gets to be definitely too far. Asshole was a higher level than us when before we left for the future. I think we're probably a higher level now, but hopefully not by too much. Oh right, I named the Pokemon Scroat. Yeah, like 3 levels higher where we're at now. Yeah, it just seems like splitting hairs for no reason. Like, if we can agree that it's bad, then why are we getting caught up in semantics of whether or not something qualifies as an invasion or a what? Whatever else they want to call it. You don't mind semantics? I think I tend to hate them. There are times that I would probably say I think they're worth engaging in, for sure. There are times where I will make semantic arguments, and I feel like there's good reason to do so. But I think for the most part, I probably dislike semantics. Also, they're making us do like a super early game. Not super early, but pretty early game dungeon. Hey, at least the, I screwed up, huh? At least the music's nice. And why'd the music stop? Bing bong bing bong bing bing bong. As the minimum common denominator and similar, yeah. Yeah. These are important questions. But there are a lot of words that are, you know, that just mean the same thing. And maybe slightly different in connotation, or maybe completely the same in connotation. I mean, that's a lot of languages. It's not just an English thing, right? We already have a Whooper. Get deleted. Flammable and inflammable? Surely those two don't mean the same thing. Oh, another white gummy. Hell yeah. They do? Why? So the only word for not flammable is flame retardant? Is that what I'm to understand then? Which is 2 words? Motherfucker, I slightly misclicked. Non-flammable, okay, noted. But that's still very silly. Why the fuck inflammable mean flammable? Ah, of course. Until 1813, when a scholar translating a Latin text coined the English word flammable from the Latin flammare. Now we had a problem. Two words that look like antonyms but are actually synonyms. There has been confusion between the two words ever since. But inflammable didn't start out as an English word. We get inflammable from the Latin verb inflammare, which combines flammare to catch fire with the Latin prefix in and fold to cause to be. Okay, I guess that makes sense with inflame. Though I've definitely heard inflame used, to mean to make something catch fire. But yes, I think most people would be forgiven for thinking inflammable. Yeah. Clearly, we need to, instead of saying inflammable, we need to say inflammable. That'll make it clear that it means that you're inflaming it, right? And thus making it catch fire. Whatever. English is a silly language. I was looking up the etymology for the word menopause earlier because somebody brought it up in conversation. Why is it called menopause when it stops fully? That was the question, right? And the answer is that pause was, especially like in Latin, I think it's from, was used to denote permanent stops. Hell, even probably in older English, pause was used to denote permanent stops, whereas now it tends to be used for temporary ones. But that's probably just because of like TVs, radio, music and television is probably why we think of pausing as temporary stops in present day, despite it not necessarily meaning temporary, right? Follow these rules with these exceptions. Always lots of exceptions. Whip, whip. Oh, I'm just gonna go off on my own. And would you look at that? It was the right call. Hot spring. Oh, they just skipped the the like rocket blast out of the dungeon into the hot spring. Come wash away your exhaustion. Oh, not so? I see, you seek my wisdom. Well, there is no better place than this to share your story. I've been wearing these shades for 2 hours now, just about. I think I'm going to take them off. I do like wearing them. I think they look good, but yeah, it's probably enough. I have heard of it. Oh, really? Oh, really? Why'd the music stop? Please tell us. Of course, I can tell you what I've heard. The hidden lands lie beyond the sea in a hidden place, so the story goes. Incredible. Very riveting stuff. A hidden place? I'm so fucking tired of this shit. I fucking get distracted. I type some shit out. I come back to the game. And they're still just going back and forth about the hidden lands being a hidden place that only allow the chosen to find it, of course. To go there, one must possess certain qualities. Okay, Torkoal, what are those qualifications? They are... I forget. What were they? Yeah. I'm sorry, it slipped my mind. This is really important. That's easy for you to say, but, oh, that's it. You need proof! Proof of some sort. Yes, that's what it was. Proof. What kind of proof? That you would be... old man. Please understand, old man Tortle. Forgive me, I've forgotten again. Sorry to disappoint you. Did you recall anything else? No, that's all. You recall what proof... If I recall what proof you need, I'll be sure to let you know. Okay. We know that we need proof, yeah, and knowing that is a step forward, right? There's no giving up, we have to keep trying. We'll resume our efforts tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Okay. The next morning. We're not giving up. Hooray! Okay. So what do we do now? What do we do now? What do we do? I don't know where to look next. Pokemon detected. Orkol, the town elder, of course. The game will answer it for me. Finally, I caught up with you. Climbing up this guild is hard on these old bones. Did you maybe remember something? Indeed I did, but I've recalled only one more tiny thing, sorry to say. Yesterday we contemplated the waters of the hot spring for a long time. Finally, one recollection surfaced. Not a worry, every little bit of information helps, however small. I said that you needed proof of your qualifications to go there. I remembered a bit more of that proof. The proof bears an inscription of a certain pattern. What kind of pattern would that be? How can I describe it? It's difficult to describe it, but I can tell you that the pattern is quite intricate and odd. It's a peculiar pattern, the kind of pattern you rarely see. Okay. But trying to think of such a thing, it's not easy when one tries. What could it be? A pattern you rarely see. Wait a second. I remember that time. Yes, it's the item Lil Lady has had the whole time. Chekhov's rock. Chekhov's funny rock. Boink. Boink. That's it. That's that pattern exactly. Where did you get this? I can't say I even remember where. I just happened to pick it up. That's fabulous. Lil Lady is qualified to go to the Hidden Lands? That I wouldn't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. To go to the Hidden Lands, one must surely possess the proof, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the bearer of the proof really possesses the qualifications to be chosen. That proof may be merely the physical key to the Hidden Land, and even before that, though, this shares the same inscribed pattern. There's no sure connection between this relic fragment and the Hidden Land. There's no question this pattern has something to do with it. Knowing is only half the battle. Something. Whatever, man. Sure has way too much to say. Yeah. 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 You're surely not trying to find the Hidden Land, bro. My goodness, what a surprise. Why else would we have been asking questions about it? We've seen this before somewhere, haven't we? Yes, the sea inlet to the northwest. Hey, are you trying to find the Hidden Land? Did you know that the Hidden Land is hidden? It's a place hidden. Inside Brine Cave. That place. That vicious bandit was there. A vicious bandit, by golly. I once saw the same pattern deep inside a place called Brine Cave. I think we can discover more by taking the relic fragment there. However, there is one problem. A Pokemon lurks there who is a vicious bandit. Okay. Aren't we explorers? Everyone should take time to get ready. We'll set off for Brine Cave tomorrow. Wow. Okay, and then he slowly walks away because he's fucking old. By the way. Please let me go to Brine Cave. Nope, I can't let you face danger like that ever again. Okay. Okay, then I want you to go with Team Pokésex tomorrow. Guide Human's team to the place where we saw that strange pattern. But I want you to be careful. How long has it been that they've just let this fucking bandit just hang out in this cave? They just haven't cared to do anything. They've known he's been there for a long time. You read that as chat thought. That's what we'll name it if we ever recruit one. We should go get ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, Torkoal. Yep. He's old. Oh, to be young again. If I was younger, I'd certainly join the challenge to find the hidden land. Whoa, ho, ho. Hold it there, old timer. It's gonna be the Skull Gang? Yeah. Well, we're Team Skull! I was only... Someone's coming! Guild chumps? Old timer, why don't we take this chat somewhere we won't be disturbed? The team of villains is at it again. I'm just gonna sell the junk. And then that'll be all I need to do. I guess we'll take a white gummy, turn it into a smoothie. Yeah, our inventory's full and or near full, and our fucking our storage unit is near full as well, so... Not good. Oh. Oh, right, Human. We should go to Sharpedo Bluff, just in case Grovyle comes back. Oh, okay. Play. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Opa, Grovyle style. Brain rot kicking in full speed. Oh, a note. Grovyle isn't here. Over there. Ding, ding, dong, ding. Footprint runes, huh? This is a letter from Grovile. The Hugh Man and Lil Lady, how are you doing? How goes your search for the hidden land? Things are going well on my end. I've already collected 3 time gears. I have to find only 2 more time gears. I plan to join you when I've collected all 5. Plans have proceeded smoothly. Azelf and his friends understood the situation, and they have fully cooperated. Azelf told me that members of your guild let them know I was coming. Thank you. It's heartening to know. Heartening is an interesting word. That more and more Pokemon are coming to trust us. However, I will continue to stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. First, I am not certain if the Pokemon in this world trust me entirely or not. But there's something more troubling than that. Dusknoir is liable to return from the future at any time. Come to think of it, Dusknoir failed to get rid of us in the future. I wouldn't put it past him to chase us here. He still wants us gone. Wait, I'll finish reading. Since Dusknoir will be coming, we should keep a low profile. This is another reason I should stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. I may instead come back to Sharpedo Bluff or the beach. If we should meet, we can then exchange information. Good luck on your end. Together we shall stop the planet's paralysis. From Grovile. We can't fail on our end. According to this letter, Grovile will show up either here or at the beach. Let's go to the beach each. Let's go get away. If we go down to the beach, maybe we will see Grovile there. Let's go to the beach before we get back to it. Okay, okay, okay. No music? Music. Oh. White gummy. Lil Lady. I need my little lady to get smarter. Hot white gummy drink. It's cum. It's cum. I got that blue gummy that we'll give to myself, because water type, right? Non-trader. It's, you know, that's something. And attack up. Nice. Was that all my gummies? I am a gummy bear. I am a gummy bear. Okay. I will not make a drink out of my violent seed. Chapter 18. Lapras. Y'all ever think about the fact that this thing's named after Laplace's demon? For no reason? And or the French word for the seat? Because people sit on Lapras? Either or. Why aren't the Krabby here? I love seeing their bubbles go floating away in the evening sky. That's too bad. Look, Hugh Man, the sunset sure is pretty. You know, it was my dream to solve the secret of my relic fragment, but I would have never guessed the relic fragment was connected to the hidden land. That reminds me, it was here, wasn't it? Where Coughing and his sidekick stole my relic fragment? Is that about to happen again? Also, we don't need to flashback. Coughing and his sidekick. They could have just said Coughing and Zubat as well, but I guess Zubat's just a little bitch. Pushed around by everyone. He got gassed by Coughing and Skuntank as well earlier. I was too scared to get it back, but you gave me the courage. You know that was how we really started as a team. Team Pokesex's first adventure. That's true. My adventures with Little Lady and searching for the hidden lands, the relic fragment was the start of both. Wow. This pretty sunset, it will be lost if the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. We have to stop that. Okay. Yoink. Okay, it will not be stolen again, at least in this moment, seeming. We have to try hard. I must fulfill the mission that I had before losing my memory. My mission with Grovile. Yes, okay, please. What is that? Oh? Lapis. Woman, ... Whoa, man. Is it gonna turn and approach us, or not? What could it be? It looks like it's swimming across the sunset. I think it's a Pokemon. Well, that's a little strange. Okay. Bro, I'm a water type too. What do you mean a Pokemon swimming across the ocean is strange to you? Yeah, of course. They're gonna try and steal our glory. We'll kill them. So we're just gonna kill him! Punches air dramatically. Oh, and yeah. Only a little bit impatient. Okay, things are happening. Ooh. Oh, Wigglytuff. Okay, I see. It makes sense. Lapras, long time no see. It's been too long, Wigglytuff. You look well. Is Chatot doing well too? I'm glad to hear that. They're gay. They're lovers. It's the only possibility. That's why Lapras is asking about Chatot, Wigglytuff's life partner. But today I am here to it's the Pokemon equivalent of how's the missus? I'm here to see you about that promise. We find ourselves in a situation where we can't afford to uphold that promise. I suspect that you know why. So please tell me about that strange pattern we once saw. The next morning. Ohio! Good to see you, Agent. Guildmaster has not yet returned from his errand. However, I intend to set off for Brine Cave as scheduled. Where'd Guildmaster go? I wouldn't know. Okay. There's no need for your concern. The Guildmaster must have decided that we can manage on our own without him for the time being. That's why he hasn't come home yet. Or come back yet. Furthermore, in the place of our absent Guildmaster, you have me to lead you. Nobody's excited at all. Why isn't anyone saying anything? It can't be. Do you all think that I'm not up to the task? Am I perhaps inadequate? I wouldn't say that. When Guildmaster isn't here, it just feels less safe. Oh, okay. Anyway. We can't count on the Guildmaster for everything. Let's go! Okay, come on. Yes, I get it. Come on. Let me play the fucking game! Let me play the game! Everybody play the game! Say it, smiles go for miles. Commencing now! Depart for Brine Cave, let us excel together! Hooray! Okay. Oh! Okay! This is the entrance to Brine Cave. Your objective is to reach the deepest part of this dungeon. That is where one will find the same odd pattern inscribed on the relic fragment that little lady has. A vicious Pokemon lurks in this cave. Have you been here before? Yes, I came here before. I explored here a long time ago with the Guildmaster. It was deep in this cave that we saw a peculiar pattern. It was then, however, those tough Pokemon appeared. I don't remember at all. Okay. I'm loath to admit it. They attacked with no warning out of nowhere. I was knocked out before I could do anything. Okay. So we don't get to know what the next boss is going to be, but that is fine. But then you said they attacked you. There's more than one? No, it wasn't just one. But there was one extremely vicious Pokemon, but it wasn't alone. When they attacked... Oh, I remember now. They attacked all at once. Getting slammed with water like a tidal wave. Water-type moves. Dugtrio is plural. There are 3 of them. And they refer to themselves as we. Makes sense. Okay. I watched a bunch of Smiling Friends yesterday with the kitten. And now I have the boss's random, like, vocal stems, I guess would be the best way to put it. Stuck in my head. Where he just starts, like, what, like, rubbing his arms and going, hoo, hoo. Great show. Great show. Okay, I get it, you're evil, Skuntank. Brilliant, Chief, your plan's perfect. Chaw. Okay. Brine Cave. Oh yeah, and we do have Chatot with us. Chatot is not that high of a level, huh? Also, new soundtrack? Oh, Gastrodon. Water ground type. It has Storm Drain. Fuck me, I guess. Oh, I'm fine with Rain Dance. Ammonite would be a very cool recruitment as well. Surely this motherfucker doesn't also have Storm Drain, yeah. The rain is... Oh, that's a weird pattern. But yeah, the rain is hopefully just going to be helpful to us. They're throwing in new dungeon layouts that they haven't shown us before. I have no recollection of this this soundtrack at all. This one specifically, this track, I should say. That's a Kingler? Most of the others I like kind of remember after I hear them. This one, not at all. Ding dong ding ding dong ding. Some brine on brine action in the brine cave. Oh, hello, Steel. For just fighting other water types, this really hasn't been bad at all. Wait, what? Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're gaming. Please. Nice. Fun. Hey, rain dance. Love to see it. Genuinely, though. Why did I forget that it's fucking Storm Drain? Beep bop bop beep bop bop beep. Goodbye. I feel like we're probably an appropriate level. I don't think we'd be under-leveled. It's another interesting room layout that we have not seen yet. We also have the like meta party member. So. Ooh. Maybe that might have been scary, huh? Mug orb? Excuse me? Steals the target's held item and makes it the user's. Huh. I do not need false swipe. Please, please, please! Look at game interrupting me. Ice shard. Oh! That's really bad. Sheer cold? What the fuck are we doing here? Huh? Trying to fucking one Oko. Trying to Oko me. Okay, let's just. The ice shard on the Chatot snipe was, you know, somewhat scary as well. Oh, Dugong got slowed. Okay. I was like, why didn't it move forwards towards me? That's why the one speed down let me take an extra turn. Oh, fun. We have non-trader, so we don't have to worry about hitting our... Maybe I should have just tried to leave regardless, actually. Hitting our ally, our teammate. The Warp Seed. This is an agent workday? That's a shame. Yeah, it's, what, I recently had 3 back-to-back work days as I work weekends. Nothing to be done a lot of the time, sadly, but hey. Making money. That's something. Even if you can't yap as much as you'd like. Oh, it's nice when you get an opportunity to, at the very least, or if you get an opportunity to yap partway through the workday. Why do I keep doing it? Hidden power. But yeah. when I got like longer work days that I'm not staying busy during, I end up going through like three different things. I'm like, okay, let me scroll through Twitter because that's like short-term stuff, right? And if something comes up at work, then then I can just stop it and I'm not, you know, invested in anything. That kind of shit, right? But then if that period of not having shit to do at work goes on, I'm like, shit, I'm bored of Twitter now. I guess I'll just yap with some friends or something. See if somebody feels like talking. And then after that, if that, you know, if I do that, or if no one's available and then there's still nothing for me to do, then I'm like, okay, fuck it. Let me try and watch an episode of anime. See if I can get 20 minutes of nothing to do at work. Which, you know, recently, especially with the holidays, there's been a lot of moments of that, of just fucking nothing. Work being completely dead. Why does Tentacool have so much fucking HP of all things? Seems tanky as shit. Oh, that's it? Only... okay. Part 2. Are we almost at the place you said you saw the pattern? We're nearly there. We don't have to go far. As I've told you before, every step also takes us closer to those vicious Pokemon. Oh, right. Ouch! Excuse me. Oh ho, long time, weaklings. That nice team. Nice team. Patot is an idiot. Oh. This is the second time you're getting mugged for this. I'm afraid I'm not following what's going on here. Why are you even here? We haven't seen any of you from Team Skull since you suddenly disappeared during the expedition. Your guild's full of gullible nincompoops just waiting to be fleeced. Your demeanor and language seem to be much coarser now. They were fooling the guild all this time. They're a bad exploration team. They're a bunch of crooks. Oh ho, what else? Now we just have to go to the hidden land. Eat your heart out, nitwits. But then when we get deeper into the dungeon, they'll have already been defeated by the vicious Pokemon, right? Oh, never mind. Chatot's gone on ahead. We should hurry too. Okay, let's-a go. Ooh, Staryu's pretty cool, and I do like the color scheme here as well. Did Staryu blinked? What? What the fuck caused that? Little, like, driftwood sticks look cool. Oh. Oh, right, I was out of inventory space, I forgot. Maybe I should have picked up that Silence Orb. Bunch of Richard Nixons. I am not a crook. It blinked again. Is that just a thing that Staryu is going to do every time? Okay, level 33. 111 max HP for both of us now. That's pretty good. In binary. There's a song by Shibayan Records that's name is... I was gonna say its name is Love in Binary, but it's not, I don't think. Maybe it is? It's like Love in Braille? That doesn't sound right. What is the song I'm thinking of? Love Shibayan. It's love in Morse code. That's what it is. And it's off the Majiko Catastrophe album. Wait a second. Isn't Morse code just binary? I don't know why realizing that or thinking through it that way is like suddenly funny to me. But like technically Morse code is binary, right? It's a binary system. You just like convert it directly. You can think of it that way. Yeah, you just convert it differently. Ah, please, whiny, whiny kitty. Did actually eat her food, so. But there's silence too. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. What, you use silence to like break up words? I'd assume, or how does that work? I don't know Morse myself. Yeah, I don't either. Common internet discussion: two people talking about things that neither of them understand. Beyond a cursory level, right? I don't begrudge it, so long as you know, people aren't pretending to be an authority or something like that. Then it's you know, just how conversations be. Yo, look at that thing. That's how discovery happens. It looks pretty fucking majestic. It woke up! Why did it wake up? I'm scared, bro. It's fucking huge. It's just wiggling like that. Okay, it wasn't really that scary. It's reminding me of that cursed picture I saw of a shaved, shiny, shaved and bloated shiny Dragonair earlier that I vaguely want to pop up again. Nah, I don't need to show it off again. What was I thinking about? Cunny. That's something like that. What the fuck? What's going on? I said, hey, what's going on? Oh, okay, it died. I didn't expect it to have such low max HP. That thing kind of scared me. I don't know what Aurora Beam was trying and failed to do to me. When it like flashed me with the yellow beam, it kind of freaked me out, but it seems fine. Thought it would be immobilized if I caught it in the whirlpool, but it seems to just be a little bit of damage over time. Just not that great. Oh, I need that. Read up a bit, okay, on Morse code. He Morsed on my code till I'm in, well, World War I. I got nothing. Ahoy there, mateys! It's going pretty good. I'm having fun. The repetition slash like what do you call it? The recapping, the flashbacks, the flashbacking, the recapping, the exposition has been a bit much today. In story-heavy sections where they're like, hey, this happened like an hour ago. Hey, this happened like just now. Hey, this happened at the start of the game. Do you remember it? I could do with less of that. Recapping. Yeah. That's been a bit much today, but we're through it. And we're advancing, and I think we're getting into the late game. It seems like we're in the late game now. We still haven't caught up with Chatot or Team Skull. Ding dong ding. Okay. There's time delays you need to introduce between each short and long if you're doing a letter or a number that's 1 time unit long. And between letters, it's 3 time units long. And between words, it's 7 time units long. You can't do this in straight binary unless you have a way to do the silence. Couldn't you do... I guess I haven't done binary in a very long time. But couldn't... You're right, straight binary. I was thinking, like, can't you, like, you know, do, like, a line break? But that wouldn't be straight binary if you're introducing line breaks. Good. Adding complexity. Yes. Computers are crazy complex. Whoa ho, you knew it was coming? It would have been good to know that. Okay, not that you'd tell us. Alright. You find us at your mercy, and you're worried how we are? How sickeningly generous can you nitwits be? Ha. Okay. That pompous Chatot, he riled me up enough to keep me going. Okay. Here's what he did. That Chatot came along after we got wiped out, then he spotted us down and out, he scolded us with all sorts of choice words. Well, you know Chatot is renowned for saying slurs on Nintendo Online. Banned from competitive play. Banned from online play entirely after Gen 4. I want to say there was a period. I think there was a period in Gen 4 where it wasn't, right? After giving us that blistering tongue lashing, he went on his way. The things he said about us, I'm still seeing red. I'm so steaming mad that I refuse to give up here. Even if I have to crawl. You think about it, we were close to giving up when that Chatot saved us by riling us up. Okay, cool. Sea Dog and Iron Mouse are playing Warframe? Interesting. That would not surprise me, given their size and position on the platform, right? The last Blue Archive tourist thing was a mess to look at. Yes, it was. Very, very cool that Blue Archive, you know, acquiesced to the community's wishes. You know, I don't think anyone was actually expecting them to, or was even like claiming they would boycott. I don't think anyone was asking them to cancel that event at all. They were just, you know, complaining because they could. But yeah, I think it's What? I think it's a sign of a healthy... Are they an item? I think they've been an item for years. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been an item for years. I don't know if they're... Like, it's not really, you know, our business to pry into their personal lives, but there are plenty of people that do. Oops, how unlike me. That's relic fragments slipped out of my grip. Oops, I dropped my magnum condom for my monster dong. Yeah, I think it's definitely okay to speculate, just so long as people don't make them personally uncomfortable. Right? What kind of Pokemon game is this? A good question. The best Pokemon game is the answer. Yeah, it started blasting. Next time we meet, we're going to go back to our old tricks of messing with you. Where did Chatot go? What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, no, they're for every example of a Sea Dog and Iron Mouse, who are, you know, pretty much an item, and what the community views them as such, there is an example. There's a counter example of like Beetle and Annie, where shit goes horribly wrong, and you just feel really bad for, you know, even witnessing it. I don't know how up and up all of y'all are on VTuber interpersonal stuff, but very sad. I definitely would want to try a randomizer of this game at some point. I saw they made like a speedrun-esque sort of randomizer where it's super streamlined, no, you know, like story at all, just like back to back the first like 10 dungeons or whatever with randomized. All you learn is from me and random bitching on X. Yeah. I will I'll find a discussion in the Discord on it, Kib, and then like reply to it. And that will save me going through it all, because it's a bit complicated at him. I think that's you. Streamer mode doesn't let me see full usernames. It just says K dot dot dot, but I'm pretty sure that's your Discord profile pic. There you go. Ding dong ding. Be alert, they're very close. I saw their retreating figures when I gave chase. Another Pokemon game that people have said is the best Pokemon game that I want to play, is another spin-off, of course, is Pokemon... Why is my brain saying Shogun? It is not Pokemon Shogun. What is it called? Pokemon, not Conquest. There you go. I was gonna say Coliseum, and I'm like, nope, it's not that one either. Pokemon Conquest. Yeah. Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. Wink wink. Wink wink. Yeah, I gotta play Conquest at some point. An odd sense of foreboding. That one glance I caught of them, I'm on the verge of remembering. That's it. They seemed to appear out of nowhere, but where they really appeared was from... Oh. Oh, hello. Grr. Kabutops and Amistar. Little lady, human, be careful, they're above us. What? I am Kabutops, and the Amistar brothers. All trespassers need to be taught a lesson. Take that. Oh, okay. Chatot. I won't let you get away with this. The hero shielded his buddies with his body. That's not what I'd call smart. Oh, I remember. Kabutops, that big hero's been here before. We knocked him out the same way too. This is the second time he's done that? That really takes a whole lot of smarts. Ha ha ha. There are prized recruits. Dies of cringe. It's your turn next. Hell yeah. Well, you can't use orbs during boss fights, right? So... And they aren't in a straight line from me, so I can't really do shit. So I will just... do that, okay? Maybe I should be using some seeds? Oh, okay. That's kind of bad damage to a little lady, huh? Let's use a XI seed on him then. Cringe. Yikes. Cringe. Excuse me. Oh, it's because Brian gets a boost when you're below 50%. That's why it dealt so much damage. Bruh. Okay, that's fine. Holy! No longer cross-eyed, but too little too late. The power of preparation. And a single reviver seed that I probably didn't have to use, but... Aye! I was gonna say everyone's here, but it's just Grovyle and Wigglytuff, but that's still cool. Oh, yeah, okay. Everyone's here. Grovyle! I'll explain later. This is more important. Atod. Aw, that's a cute one. Crying Wigglytuff. This is going in my cringe compilation. No, but good screenshot nonetheless. I'm hale and hearty, as you can see. If only I got here earlier. I let you down! The last time we came here, you were knocked out right away, Chatot, so you probably don't remember this, but that time when Kabutop's gang sprang out at us, you shielded me from an attack. I sent Kabutop's gang packing right after. If it weren't for you jumping out to shield me, I would have been knocked out on the spot. I owe you my life. They are gay. My invaluable partner. Yes. I mean, maybe Chatot's a girl. I don't think so, though. I feel like I would remember that. Wait, we just had Chatot in the party earlier in this dungeon. What am I talking about? I can just skip back to when Chatot was in the party. Yeah, Chatot's a dude. They're gay. Life partners. Good for them. I'm happy for them. Wigglytuff the femboy. And Chatot. He'll live. He still has time getting back to the guild. Well, we have to be quick. Let's all go back to the guild. No, we will take Chatot back to the guild. But as for you, Q-Man and Little Lady, and you, Grovile, you three must keep going. If you don't go on from here, Chatot's shielding you will have been for nothing. Okay. Let's-a go! Bye-bye! Oh, okay. Good luck, find the hidden land. How did you end up coming here? Wigglytuff brought me. That's right, Wigglytuff had been looking for me. As soon as he found me, he asked me to go with him. He said you were close to finding the hidden land. It worked out fine, because I planned to join you anyway. That's right, I've collected all the necessary time gears. Let's go to the place with the strange pattern. Boink! There's water! This is sea water! Look, Q-Man. The cave's mouth opens wide to the sea. We couldn't see it from the outside because it was in the shadow. It's true. Okay, yes, the sea is visible. Oh, yeah, the most annoying thing was, the hidden lands, question mark. Yes, the hidden lands are a hidden place, ... And they did that and went back and forth on that for like 20 fucking minutes. Hey, look at this! This is the same as the pattern on my relic fragment. You watch an anime this season yet? Not really. I watched the Sentenced to be a Hero. I haven't watched anything else. I think I will watch, I think I'll save watching The Daily Life of a Part-Time Torturer, Noble Reincarnation Born Blessed so I'll obtain ultimate power, and Kunan the Sorcerer Can See. I think I'll save watching those three with a friend, with my kitten. And the other stuff, I'll start watching Boku no Hero Vigilante Season 2, probably tonight. The Demon King's Daughter is Too Kind. I'll probably watch that one, the first episode of that tonight. And then the other stuff is a toss-up of whether I watch it at all. But yeah. Mao no Musume, yes. Wa yasashi sugiru! Skimmed 2 episodes, skims both, yeah. Already win-roaring, and you hate kids. What the? What the? How can you hate Cunny? Your point is that it's great. Okay, yes, that is the that is the good takeaway. I will look forward to watching it as well. Boink. Oh, the relic fragment. As if it's reacting to the relic fragment. The kid is a WinRAR. A .rar file? What was that? A beam of light shot out to the sea. I keep remembering, what is the song? Is it Come Sail Away? Is that what I'm remembering? I'm remembering some song about like across the sea, somewhere waiting for me. It's not that song though. Sail Away, Enya? I don't know if it is Sail Away. I feel like I'm remembering like a Kansas song. I don't know if there's a Kansas song that references sailing though. I mean, obviously there's uh my mind's adrift. I still my in the Carry On My Wayward Son there's something about that, right? Carry On Wayward Son lyrics, but I don't think that's what I'm thinking of either. Once I rose above the noise and confusion just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. That's not it. There are some banger lines in in Wayward Son though. Masquerading as a man with a reason, my charade is the event of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, well, it surely means that I don't know. Why is Lapras pissing here? Why is Lapras pissing? What are we doing? Maybe it is Carry On Wayward Son that I'm thinking of. On a stormy sea of moving emotion, tossed about like a ship on the ocean. I set a course for winds of fortune, but I hear the voices say. Maybe that is what I was thinking of. Because I remember I kept thinking of that whenever we saw the cutscenes of like the stormy sea at the start of the game, and then the flashback where it's revealed that it was like a time portal. I gotta get a picture of this. That's going in my cringe collection. Why is Lapras pissing? Question mark. But yeah, we aren't in Kansas anymore. Baba booey. Baba booey. Okay. I'm gonna stop getting distracted by Kansas, by a variety of things. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, beep beep boo. Boppity boopity, your me is my schmoopity. Okay. Hippity boppity bee. Open your mouth, I've gotta pee. Sail! Dink da da dunk da dink dunk dink a dunk. Sail! There's a lot of songs that reference sailing. You ever think about this? I mean, this is probably as much of a non-statement as there's a lot of songs that reference rock and roll. There's a lot of songs that reference violence. You know, there's a lot of songs that reference love. Have you ever thought about this? Jesus would return, but didn't expect you would stream Mystery Dungeons. Thank you, thank you. I gave that life up a long time ago. No longer a savior. I died for your sins, so now I can sin. With... That's the wrong button. Oh well. And boy, am I sinning. Okay, here's an idea. Why isn't there a manga called Jesus is a Lolicon? That could be pretty funny, right? They already have the what's the one called where it's like Buddha and Jesus are roommates in modern day Japan. It's like Saint Yariman Boys or something like that. Something close. But they're not lolicons. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But like it should be about just Jesus and Jesus being a lolicon. No, let's make it 10 times more offensive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It should be about Muhammad. Muhammad is a lolicon. We have AI now. I'm gonna AI draft an entire manga myself. There's an anime or manga where all the religious figures fight each other. Record of Ragnarok. I think I have seen a little bit of that. Yeah. That's the one where like Aphrodite or something has like two mostly naked, muscly men on either side of her, one holding up each bosom with a single hand as she like walks around. That's Record of Ragnarok, right? He needs to sleep and recover tonight, but I think he'll be fine tomorrow. Gave him a little get well kiss. Super best friend South Park. Yeah, yeah, there was that. Those episodes got like majorly blacklisted in tons of places, I'm pretty sure. And then there was Seaman on the team because his name sounds like seaman, right? Yep, this is what happened. Boink. Isn't about religious figures specifically, it's just a pantheon of gods versus the best of humanity. Noted, noted. I was in a panic because I couldn't help Chatot. That's when Lapras appeared. Yep, Lapras. Lapras saved Chatot. Lapras used Perish Song and fucking killed him. In 5 turns. That's the thing that I remember the most out of Lapras. Dude, why does Lapras look like this? It's so smug. Constantly. Buddha chooses to fight in defense if the humans after, or defense of the humans after the first few lose. Noted, noted. I changed my mind the instant I saw Chaton on the ground. I simply had to help. Afterward, I made Wigglytuff promise me something. A promise? Yes. Some people worship Lubu and Nikola Tesla. I think Lapras recognized that we were an exploration team right away, so he said to us that he couldn't tell if we were bandits with big ambitions or if we were an exploration team with good intentions. So he asked for the sake of the world's peace that we please not investigate the peculiar pattern there. That's what he asked of us. I hate caves in Pokemon games. Many, many people do. Wigglytuff promised to honor my request most agreeably. He said he owed me thanks for coming to Chatot's aid and that he would stop all investigations into the matter. So that's what happened, but why didn't you want anyone to investigate the pattern? In the Hidden Land is Temporal Tower, where Dialga resides. Dialga feared intruders could wreak havoc at the tower. That regulates time. Dialga decided to protect Temporal Tower. He hid the Hidden Land in a gap in time. A gap in time? Yes. Do not pursue Labubu. I'm getting a flashback to like 6 months ago. Has it been 6 months? It might have been at this point. Where upon talking about Labubus, I was like, surely someone else has made this connection and this edit before of Jafar from Aladdin saying, Prince Ali Labubu. And I Google searched it, and of course, I am not that funny or that original. And so somebody else had already made a TikTok edit of Jafar from Aladdin saying, Prince Labubu. Anyway, a gap in time. Dialga left one key. That's the special fragment with a mysterious pattern etched onto it. The one that you hold. I finally understood. I realized that the peculiar pattern was linked to the hidden land. That's why I headed out to Brine Cave before everyone else went. Because I had to see Lapras. I met with Lapras and explained what was happening, how time was stopping all over, and how the world was in peril. I also explained how the time gears needed to be taken to Temporal Tower, so I asked him to reveal how we could get to the hidden land. Of course. Lapras revealed it to me. He said that the relic fragment chooses who will go to the hidden land. It chooses on its own. It's a very smart rock. Okay, we've gotten smart TVs, we've gotten smart watches, we've even gotten smart fridges. When are we going to get the smart rock? I want an iRock. Give it to me. And I don't mean Dwayne The Rock Johnson with like a cybernetic eye or something. We have AI fridges now, even smarter, do we? That's crazy. Can they roleplay as a Mesugaki? What service are they using? Are they host what AI large language model service are they being hosted on? The all new Pet Rock Plus Pro? Yes. I don't really know. I think Dialga wants to prevent those with bad intentions in their hearts from entering Temporal Tower. That's why the important thing is the purity of the heart. So Little Lady's heart must have resonated with the relic fragment. From now on, this burden belongs to Lil Lady and Human. It's Team Pokesex's weight to bear now. You're gonna carry that weight. Okay, but now I'm like really thinking that through, and it's getting even funnier. Like, AI fridge. You give it custom instructions to roleplay a Mesugaki, and it it berates you aggressively for taking food out of it. Tells you that you're gonna get fat every time you get a snack. Calls you a pathetic worm if you leave the door open. Ding bong ding ding. The future is now, old man. I'm going to be that old man. I need my fridge to seduce me. You've been swimming a long time. Are you doing okay? I'm fine, little lady. No need for concern, because we're almost there. It's coming into view. Yeah, so we are in the end game now, right? For sure. The waves. The waves are all twisted up. Oh? Ayo? Time to pog up. The edge of the gap in time. That is the portal through which we will go to the hidden land. Yeah? Wicked. Lapras used fly. Lapras is flying. That's not it. This isn't flying. We're crossing the sea of time. Wicked. Is that it? Is that the hidden land? the hidden land. We're going in. Wicked. Holy shit. Oh. All right. The clouds parted over the hidden land. Nice. This is the hidden land. We finally made it here. Blink. Oh. Is that perhaps it's Temporal Tower? Where Dialga, that's where we have to go. The time gears have to be taken there. But if you take a close look, that place seems to be floating in the sky. It also looks like there's a fucking black hole above it. Like, I feel like there's other things to take note of. You must take the Rainbow Stone Ship. Far ahead, you will find the old ruins. There you will find an ancient mystical vessel, the Rainbow Stone Ship, who will take you to Temporal Tower. Thank you, Laprit. This is the extent of what I can do for you. From here on, you're on your own. Good luck on reaching Temporal Tower. Let's keep it up. Yippee! Okay. We are, like, pretty full on items, huh? But I think I'll just leave them all in my inventory, like, fuck it. How long have we been going today? Like 4 hours? Okay, not quite 4 hours. We'll keep going for now. We'll do at least a little bit more, but we probably won't be finishing this today. What? Are you ready? Let's get ready to rumble! Hidden land. Oh, it's okay. It's just hidden. And the music does not change in between as well. Nice, nice. My immersion! I'm immerging. It's very fucking green. It's turning my, like, gray and black shirt slightly see-through because it's so green. Oh, that's a fucking Tropius. What are you? Oh. What are you doing, Grovile? I'm glad we didn't trigger that trap, but... Y'all, all know the clip of... Fuck, what's his name? It's from the Chappelle Show, and it's got Freddie Murphy, the brother of, No, Freddie Murphy is the more famous one. The brother of Freddie Murphy, who's called... Eddie Murphy? I think he... or is it Freddie Murphy? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Eddie Murphy's brother, Freddie Murphy, I think. Yes. Rockin' Eddie? Eddie Murphy, brother. Charlie Murphy is his brother. Of course, they wouldn't be named Eddie and Freddie. Eddie Murphy is the famous one, yeah. There's a bit from the Chappelle Show that is, of course, based on a true story. Wait, what? Is he dead? What the? He's dead! Charlie Murphy's dead! He died in 2017 at age 57. What the fuck? He died of cervical cancer. That's crazy. Pro streamer. Yeah. What the hell? Anyway, Charlie Murphy. There's a clip, a segment on the Chappelle Show where it's Charlie Murphy attending a party with another guy who... Charlie Murphy Chappelle Show. Who just, like, punched the shit out of him. Punched the shit out of him. No context at all. Rick James, that's it. I'm Rick James, bitch. It's all coming back to me. Punched the shit out of him at a party and then had no memory of it. And when asked about it later, he said, "Cocaine's a hell of a drug." Oh my god. I should get the sound bite of him saying either cocaine's a hell of a drug or his laugh afterwards and put that shit on the soundboard. Because it's just great. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Oh, I can use... It's part ground type. I can use water moves on him. Oh. Fun. Motherfucker! I have no idea how I could have avoided setting that trap off a second time. Did I need to move, like, diagonal? Maybe I needed to move here. If he was standing there, I needed to move here, and neither of them would have moved. And then I could have moved there, or something like that. Let's just get out of there. I did just pick up an orange berry. But yes, very professional hobbyist streamer here. Who always knows exactly what he's talking about. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. We made him cringe. Garchomp just posted cringe. I'm glad Garchomp did show up today in-game. Because I did make the stream announcement image that picture of Garchomp. I'll show it off again. This was today's stream announcement. For those not in the Discord. I wonder if these Garchomps are also divorced and or hungover. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm getting distracted, as per usual. My brain is a very loose steel trap. I do not need no fancy loot boxes. Get that shit out of my sight. What the? Sunlight. Is it just gonna have every type of weather? Yes. Seemingly. That blue or ice or sky? Sky. Wide slash. What the fuck? Inflicts damage on enemies on the 3 tiles in front of the user. That seems kind of, like, really good. That's insane. That fucking hits like a truck. I think that's the highest move power we've seen. What the fuck? What type is it? Does type none/physical? Huh? I think I'd want to teach it to Skitty. Maybe instead of Zen Headbutt then? Which is only 6 stars in power, and Wide Slash is 7. Don't say it, don't even think it. Yeah, that is 7. 7. But then I wouldn't be able to use it, right? Maybe I should learn it. I'm flip-flopping, I'm waffling. I could probably get rid of, Whirlpool. Yeah. I think I could get rid of Whirlpool. And that'll be useful for, like, monster houses, right? 6 accuracy, 7 power. Don't say it, don't even think it. Yeah, that one does not hit very hard. I just have it because it's a somewhat large amount of PP. Something I'm very familiar with. Excuse me. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Excuse me. Bruh! Get me out of here! Did he do something? Oh my lord. This sucks. This sucks. Holy. Heal me? Oh, right, the weather. Fuck. I think it does still heal, but like very slowly. That was kind of dangerous. Oh, okay then. We're gaming, it's alright. Do you dig it? Okay, what the fuck are we doing here? You know, this is why I'm happy I got Wide Slash, but like, shit, man. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Why don't I just swap with Skitty? I guess I could just move diagonal right, and then only one Pokemon can hit me, and it's dead anyway. Okay. Now we're really doing something. I can brine. Okay, I missed, and it's over. As I said, I missed, and it's over. Fuck you, too. I might have had an Oran Berry I could have eaten. I was getting a bit tunnel visioned, I think. Game hard? That's okay. It's not easy. We've come too far to give up. Let's challenge it again. Oh no, they took Maybe I should just load my save, though, in this instance. The Wide Slash is, like, neat, but it's probably not that worth it. And I kind of wanted that, that item we had on, Little Lady. Unless I can get another one. I might be able to get another one. It's a power band. We need a power band. Okay, I did get another. Fine. Yeah, okay. No, we gained XP. That's worth not losing. I'll just save. I think I will save this for tomorrow. We'll probably play more of this. Yeah. Same mic time, same mic channel. I still am, you know, contemplating, putting CH at the end of my channel name as a joke, mostly as a joke. And then I wouldn't need two Y's. I'd just be Mike Honey CH for channel. But yeah, thanks for being here today, everybody. I'll call it there. Though it's somewhat early. Somewhat. It's after midnight. Thanks for following. And yeah. It was good hanging out. Thanks for being here. Captain, Kib, Jay-Z, Vince, anyone else who's lurking. It's always a pleasure. I don't want to overdo it on PMD and get bored or something. Get burnt out. We'll do it in short bursts. And we're almost done with the base game. Then we got then we'll get to see what the post game's like, which I do want to do, but maybe we'll start something up in addition to the post game to add some variety, some varietals, some spice to our life. Yeah. I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably, you know, 8 p.m. EST, something like that. 4 hours before this time tomorrow, if not earlier. We'll see how that goes. See y'all then. See ya. And on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe.